Oh shit, 4 o'clock. Our guy just pulled out. We get to pull in. Build up some air pressure here. I still have some air leaks where if we sit here for too long, which we've been here for...
Got here at 1:30.
1:30. They probably pulled us over here at what, like 2 at the latest?
Maybe.
For 2 hours. We're at 80 psi air. I don't know, is that a lot? It used to be much worse since I'd shut the truck off 10 minutes later, we would be out of air. Still passes the brake air check.
Oh no.
Mackie, you go lay down.
Go lay down, bubble lips.
Jeez. Finally quit raining. Not that it matters, because we get the tarp inside. God dang it, I could have been calling the MRI. Or the chiropractor. Let's turn this,
A broken down vehicle.
Oh, did you? Shit.
On I-275.
Took my sunglasses off, now I can't see anything. Guess I could have set the camera up while we were out there waiting, huh? It's so dark in these buildings. Can't see anything. Like, I can't. I don't know if they need me to bump it or what. Alright, so we had to drive 6 miles in the wrong direction just to weigh this thing. We're good on weights. Wow, I kind of parked like an asshole. Look at me. I couldn't see these lines. We're only going to be here for a little bit. We're going to walk the dogs, grab a quick shower, and then hit the road. We've still got like 6 hours left on our clock. You guys go potty. So, yeah, I don't know. This just really felt heavy to me for some reason. It's been a while, though, since I've driven. So, who knows? But we're like 31 on our drives. I think we're like 32 on the trailer. So it's not too bad. Anyways, they've got a, says they've got a Dunkin' Donuts here. I don't know if it's going to be a Dunkin' Donuts Express. I mean, leave it up to the truck stops to completely ruin something good, like something like Dunkin' Donuts. So, anyways, Lita's gathering up our clothes. I'm going to walk the doggies real fast. You guys get out of that. Hey, get out of that. Looks like there's a rubber mud flap in there. If it's a good one, I'll grab it. All right, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys in a bit. So that is a tornado siren. That's not good. Let's go, girls. Well, good morning. We made it to what Google tells me, Marshall, Illinois. We didn't make it very far. I don't feel like we made it very far, especially after them taking quite a bit of time to load us. And then let's see, we stopped at a Pilot and got a shower last night because that was absolutely disgusting. I wish there was something I could do to my chains to like repaint them, or maybe like rubber coat them, or something, because they're just a rusty mess. So this place was completely packed. Also, there was a bunch of road construction right down the road, which pretty much kept it. I don't know, we were probably stuck in it for maybe 45 minutes. There was a couple of them back to back that was probably over an hour. So, you know us, we had to kind of park like an asshole. So the trucks would be lined up here and we were parked back behind there. Which, I mean, there was a line of trucks back behind those trucks, so we weren't the only asshole. Yeah, so we went by a Pilot, took a shower, and then you know, we were trying to find a big boy to eat at. Lita's never eaten at a big boy. I've only eaten at a big boy once, and I remember it being decent, I think. I don't know where she went. It was like right when the pandemic hit, and they had the lobby closed, but they allowed me to walk in and order food. I wonder what's up with this little bridge. This is kind of cool, huh? But they burnt the bread on me, if you guys remember. And I was on the phone with my brother, telling him how I wanted to eat at a big boy. And my brother was like, man, you're not gonna find a big boy. Those things aren't around. And I bet I drove by 15 big boys while I was on the phone with him. And I'm like, man, there's gotta be a reason. It wants me to eat at a big boy. So finally we ducked off of an exit to try to go eat at a big boy, but we couldn't get to it. So we ended up eating at I don't know, they sell chicken wings and stuff. Hey, what was that place we ate at, woman? Where'd we eat last night? Huh? No, we didn't. It was the wings. Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings, that's right. Buffalo Wild Wings. What's up, Mackies? Hey, fat butts. Lita got this massive nacho plate and got me some 5 wings that said mild and 5 wings that said barbecue. And the mild were absolutely hot. But the nachos were big enough to feed the both of us, huh?
Yeah.
Good morning, girls. Good morning. Hey, good morning.
Oh, where are you going, fat buds?
What's going on, Fat? Okay. So I had a dream that Nuala ran off from me last night. Or yes, I had a dream last night that Nuala ran off. And there was a deer in a field. And she ran over and she was getting attacked by a deer. Because she was going after the deer. I believe it was a buck. And some people tried to split them up. And Nuala bit some guy. And I was like, some guy said that Nuala bit her. I said, there's no way. So we sat there and they kept poking and prodding her and trying to make her mad to see if they could get her to bite him again.
Yeah.
And she would never bite him again. I'm like, see, I told you it wasn't her. It must have been the deer.
Yeah.
Weird dream.
Yeah.
Man, this is a nice rest area, huh? I don't know what's up with that bridge. I don't think they want you actually walking across it. Do you have to go to the potty?
Yeah.
Let me take over the dogs then. Mama's gonna go potty now. Let's go for a walk, girls. So we stopped at I believe it was 11 o'clock. So it's just around. And so that means we can't start till 9. I had my alarm set till 8. And I remember I kept waking up and checking the clock. I think the first time I woke up, it said it was like 3 o'clock. I'm like, you know that feeling where you're like, oh, I bet my alarm's about to go off, and you check your clock and you still got a whole bunch of time and you're like, oh my God, this is so amazing. Well, I fell back asleep and then it happened again at like 6 o'clock. I'm like, yes, I still got 2 more hours. Oh, I'm trying to sneeze, but I don't want to sneeze because it hurts my back. Still haven't heard back from my MRI guy. I have got to call him today. Hold on, babies, you're getting me tangled up. Yeah, so that kept happening where I would wake up and I'd have a lot more time. Well, the last time I woke up, I'm like, man, I really have to pee. I think it was like 7:30. I'm like, I have to get up. It doesn't matter. I have to get up. So, I think we have maybe like 10 hours left of driving. We're going to drop this Friday morning. Mason should be up looking for me another load. I found another load and sent it to him. I don't know if he ever called on it. It was kind of, I don't know. Hey, get out of there, Mackie. Mackie, get out of there. What are you doing? You don't stick your head in holes, man. There could be snakes and stuff in there. It might have been too late. The broker might not have been working, so maybe he called on this morning. Man, I hope I don't have to sneeze because that really hurts my back. All right, let me finish walking these girls, and we'll see you guys in a bit.
Travel stop.
This stuff's beat up right here, huh?
Please drive to highlighted route.
Alright, which one is going to pull out first?
Is that truck pulling out?
Ha! Dang, look at that. Front row parking. I'll be danged. Slap me on the butt and say, can I get it? Oh yeah! Right?
Do you want me to see how much their washer fluid is here?
Oh, it's gonna be expensive.
Think so?
Well, we are now in Missouri, huh? Let me see where we're at. New Florence, Missouri, fat butts. And you know, it's a sad, sad day when find your wallet. No, when you're excited for $4.90 a gallon fuel. Can't find my wallet. Let me find my wallet. $176. Watch out, fat butts. Watch out, fat butts. Move. You're okay, Mikey. Would you sleep? I'll set that up there to record.
Yeah, he was the guy in running doubles sitting here so he was gonna kick my ass. He cut in front of a guy hauling a motor. I was behind the motor guy and he freaking cuts him off. It makes me freaking have to hit my brakes. And then he's running his mouth. Then he goes, earlier he freaking goes from the right all the way to the left. And worry about how I'm driving. I mean, hell, I hadn't been in a fight in a long time, so I figured I was going to get in a fight today. They just keep running their mouth and keep rolling on down the road. I figured, well, I guess they figured they were going to end up in the ER today. Yeah, if you have a problem with driver, yeah, you got a problem with driver. But if you're going to sit there and say you're going to kick somebody's ass, then kick his ass. Yeah, man.
I just ain't seen none of these folks that's worth getting in a fight for and going to jail and losing my damn job.
That's true, driver, but some people don't like people that's going to sit there and say they're going to kick your ass.
Nah, I just don't let this shit aggravate me no longer. If I kept that up, I wouldn't still be doing this shit. I just can't let them even bother me. It ain't worth my time or trouble or effort to even get pissed off about them because it's pretty much expected every single day now. Every friggin' day.
That's true. That's why I'm tired of it. This industry's changed.
Tell me about it. I started in '87. Yeah, it's changed quite a bit. But if you can't roll with the changes, then this ain't the job to do, you know? I mean, if you keep getting pissed off, all it's going to do is raise your blood pressure. It ain't going to hurt them.
Point us to it.
To each their own, but I got shit beat out of me for absolutely nothing about 7 years ago, and I ain't going down that road again. I don't fight. I just don't fight, but you ain't going to get close to me.
Exactly.
Forgot I restarted my phone. So I didn't sort my driveways. Yeah. Yep, I jacked it. Well, we have arrived to our destination. Swap this around. Did I mention we have another load? So that load I was talking about that I'd found the night before, we ended up getting that load. So after we drop this off, we have to run, I think it's an hour and a half down the road from here, picking up some crane parts, I think. So they said it's going to take 2 different trailers. Since we're a step deck, they have a Conestoga coming as well. They're going to put everything that needs to be tarped inside the Conestoga, so we don't have to tarp anything on this next load. And that takes us to, I think just Lafayette, Indiana is where we're going. And I can't remember where we're picking up, to be completely honest. It's like an hour and a half from here. Anyways, we're gonna get the doggies out. Lita's gonna make us some dinner. We end up stopping at, let's see, we've done our 34 there before. And I have a terrible memory. Anyways, we ended up stopping by Walmart. Had to get a couple of things. Got the doggy some bones. Hey, what Walmart was that we went to? Emporia, that's right, Emporia Walmart. So, you girls ready to get out? There's like, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick up, but I counted 7 bunnies. 1, 2, 3, I don't know. I think some of them ran away. But Nuala is a bunny killer, aren't you, fat butts? You gentle dog, you'll kill a bunny quick, won't you, for some reason? All right, let me get these dogs out and see you later. Well, it's about 6:45. He just showed up. So we got to drive down and around. He's got a gate in the back, and we just pull right through, so we don't even have to back in. So last night, the way we parked our truck, it was so unlevel that air conditioner drain wasn't draining to the side that we were leaning. So we had to change that, and I keep saying I'm going to put both drain hoses on it, and I just, when we get home, shut up, I completely forget about everything. It's insane, but it's got to get done. I'm so tired of, because what happens is that that thing fills up and then it starts dripping on you in the middle of the night. What are you barking at? You barking at that motorcycle? Oh, what's he doing, Mackie? You know Daddy has a motorcycle, huh? I don't know how she's gonna act this 4th of July. She's probably gonna be freaked out. Oh, Lita's in there waking up. I gotta throw these dogs back in. You guys gotta go to the bathroom, and we'll get this stuff unloaded. Head on to the next one. Alright, so we are unloaded. Come to find out they sent the wrong coils here. So, sucks for them. Not my fault. So these were 10 gauge coils. And I guess they only deal with like 12 gauge coils. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell from the footage, but they make these those metal pipe that go under the ground here. They said they have another plant that this was probably supposed to go to that's like 3/4 of a mile down the road. But they didn't notice that they were the wrong coils till they were unloaded, so I'm not about to let them put them back on my trailer, chain them back down, and then drive them down there. So they said they'll just, it happens all the time between the two places. They'll just grab a forklift,
Drive it down there.
either drive it down there or they'll throw it on one of their trailers and drive it down there. Oh, you gonna monster me? Oh yeah. Bless you. Bless you. Alright, so we got an hour and 45 minutes to go pick up our next load. Next one is first come, first serve. Forgot to release my trailer brakes. But I think it's the one that I told you guys about. There's going to be a Conestoga picking up half of it, and we're going to be picking up the other half. So, man, it stormed like crazy last night.
I mean, these people said it's first come, first serve, but then they called me yesterday and were like, what time are you going to be here?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's who called you?
Yeah. And they're like, oh, when's your truck going to pick up? Like,
Was it the broker?
and
Or the place?
No, it's not the place.
Oh,
Because
so it was the broker?
I gave the place your number because he wanted the driver.
Huh.
Even though I was like, I'm sitting in the truck with him. You can call this number. He's like, let me get the driver's number. I'm like, okay.
They don't want to speak to no woman.
I don't give a shit. I'll give you your number.
I don't answer any phone calls. I get too many phone calls and texts throughout the day that I don't even look at my phone anymore. It is crazy the amount of scam calls, or my number's linked to like truck stop.
Continue 140
And-
miles to the end of the street.
Which,
then
by the way,
turn
if you're
right.
using the truck stop app, they came out with a new app that is spot on. The old app is complete trash. I think the new app is called like Truck Stop Pro or something. Man, you probably only get to use that app if you have the $150 plan, but it is so much better than the old one was. Kind of a weird intersection here, and you dang sure can't see anything with these trees. Yeah, it is the bomb diggity. Wonder why I can't just turn right here. I'm just gonna turn right here. It doesn't say no trucks. This is the stupid little dumbest little triangle thing here. I'd rather take a less sharp curve and not twist my axle. Alright, so we'll see you guys in a bit. Have you ever seen a Sonic in Lowe's? What's going on, Mackie girl? What's going on? Huh? What's going on? All right, just arrived. Pretty pretty secure place here. Supposed to be picking up some machinery and crane parts. So, let's see what it says here. Only supposed to be 30,000 pounds. That's kind of like where I like to stick. Like, I mean, obviously you want lighter than 30,000, but you can definitely tell like a weight difference after 30,000 pounds. Like once you start getting to like 35, 40,000 pounds, you can definitely tell you got some weight on the trailer. Like that last load that we did. Did I weigh the coils? I can't remember if I weighed the coils. Yeah, we weighed the coils, right? Yeah, I mean the last load we were only like 73,400 pounds total, but I can feel it. What's up, woman?
Pull in behind that green truck, so we'll go past that green truck.
Okay.
I don't know if that's if that's coming to get us or if we're in that building, but somebody's gonna come and get us.
Nice. I don't see a Conestoga anywhere.
No. He said there's supposed to be 3 trucks coming.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. So yeah, he's just behind us. So that other truck behind us can get by.
The Estes truck.
So I guess we're gonna go through that.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
He said he didn't know if we need to have pants on or not.
Okay.
In the buildings, we have to have pants on.
What about underwear? Do I need to have underwear on?
Yeah. No, Sam Bonds.
I do not. I have a bad knee and a 10-pound brace on.
Oh, yeah? We're going to work you out today then, huh?
Yep.
Go. I didn't know this was still recording.
No, it turned on.
Oh, it turned on when I said something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
He told me about like how we have to have pants on in the building. He's like, yeah, somebody went into this building with a tank top on. TV told the guard shack about it. They got in trouble for it.
I mean, I can throw pants on if they want me to have pants on.
I don't know.
If I don't need pants on, I don't want to put pants on.
Yeah, I know. That's what I told him. I was like, well, if we need them, we got half pants.
Yeah.
Damn. Gee, you can't get this guy a golf cart?
Oh, yeah, there's the Conestoga. Sure. And just pull in behind him? Yeah, just pull in where he's at.
What's going to happen is I'm going to have to back them up.
Okay.
This is the only way out of here.
Oh, I got you.
Back them out that way.
I got you. And then pull in so he can get
Pull
out.
right in as they're backing up.
Sure. Do you know if do we need pants on out here?
It's not a requirement for y'all.
Okay, great. All right. Thank you. I bet we're getting all of that out here. All this stuff that's laid out. I mean, not us, but like between the trucks, there's probably a bunch of stuff that we're getting, huh?
Yeah.
How fat butts? What are you doing? A little bit of an update. It is now 1 o'clock. They have put 4 beams on us. Claim they ran out of gas and went to go get gas probably, what do you think?
Maybe like an hour ago.
An hour ago? You mean to tell me they don't have any propane tanks here at this?
I don't think they actually work here.
Oh, you don't think this is part of GE?
Like I don't think those guys work for GE.
The forklift driver's been complaining that we're a step deck the whole time we've been here. Saying that this type of trailer is screwing them. I don't know how. I have load levelers. They literally was trying to put a piece on the trailer in front of us. And I don't know why they didn't put it on there.
Mm-hmm.
But they're like, yeah, we'll just stick it on your top deck. I'm like, okay. So we moved our tarps. And then they started stacking beams on the bottom. And he's still complaining. I don't know how it being flat would change anything.
Just wouldn't have to worry about our step, I guess.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's probably what he's complaining about.
I'm starving.
You want some sun chips?
I mean, I guess we did get a couple of snacks, didn't we? We could snack it up. Little snackaroo. Mackie, you're knocking me around. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing, silly girl? What's going on? I'm trying to watch them load us. Look on the screen. Oh, they're doing it so wrong. Yeah, it's so dumb how they're loading us. Oh, they don't know what they're doing.
She's not getting it.
All right, so we are trying to finish this up now. Let me see what time we got. 2:23. Alright. Pretty crazy load. They still have a couple of more loads to do. They gotta grab that stuff, and there's a couple more things over there. I think they think they're gonna do it in one more truck, but I think they're gonna need at least 2 or 3 more. So it's supposed to be 30,000 pounds. It might not even be that. I was worried that they were gonna keep stacking stuff on top of this. The way that these are made, they put these a little higher than these. So when they ran their 4x4 across here and I tightened it down, we snapped. I'm glad I checked that, because that's no bueno. That ended up snapping. So this was supposed to be a no tarp load. They stuck a pallet of little lights on us. So Lita came up with the idea of just throwing our little smoke tarp. They didn't even tell us to tarp this, but we were like, you know what? Let's go ahead and tarp that. I'd hate for those lights to get wet. Even if they're just gonna throw them away, it's whatever. Ooh, that needs to be tightened a little more. All right, let's check on Lita. How we doing, Lita? Everything going good?
Yes.
I tighten the snot out of these because I don't like the way they're stacked. But they're all weird and misshapen. So, let me get that? Yeah, I just kind of hold it sideways and... Yeah! Well, another night at a rest area. I prefer rest areas over truck stops any day. Because usually 99.999% of the time, actually I don't know if I've ever been to a rest area that you had to back into a spot. So there's a less chance of somebody backing into us, and there's a less chance of me backing into somebody. Plus the amount of grass for the dogs to play in. We went for a pretty good walk last night. Walked all around here, took the dogs up there. There's a fence that runs all the way along here. And when we got to about that point over there, Mackie's ears perked up. She kept pulling me over toward the fence. I'm like, what's going on? So as we get closer to the fence, there's something in that brush that's pretty big that was moving around. Nola heard it and started running after it. And all I could think about was that dream that I had where she went after a deer. And I never did get to see what it was because the grass is so tall and the brush is so big. It was probably a wild pig or something like that. We are in, where are we? Unlock phone, let's do this. Boonville, Missouri. So, I'm sure they have pigs here, right? I don't know. We're gonna get these dogs out, walk up, use the potty, and go get some breakfast, huh, guys? Like my head is heavy, I need to go. Yes, we're recording you go.
That's the problem. She doesn't stay still. You're a jerk.